Hey guys, it's Rebecca here from Transitions and I'm here to do you a weekly reading. How are you all? I'm here to do Monday 28th to Friday the 1st of April. I have to write it down because I forget every time. Monday the 28th to Friday the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. I'm moving on the 1st of April, so there probably won't be a reading over the weekend, unfortunately, this week, because I am moving. But I am hoping that's going to spur on lots more YouTube readings, because I've not had the space to really be doing like I used to do, where I did the horoscopes and more of the picker cards and things like that. So I'm hoping that once I get settled in my new home, the internet's not up and running until Monday, but once all that's happened and I get settled down, there should be more YouTube videos, so do watch out for that, guys. Let's get into today. We are doing a love, a general, and a few mini cards. So do hold on if the first message is for you, the second one or the third one maybe. So don't be switching off too soon. And let's get into it and see what we've got going on. So which one shall we do first? Love today. We're going to do love first. So let's see what comes out for us in the love department. Which cards are we going for, guys? What are we doing? Oh, top ones. I like these ones. Do remember that I do personal readings. I do have very limited availability. So if you are wanting a reading from me, do get in touch. If you're not on my Facebook page, look in the description box below, because you'll find that I have a link to my Facebook page. Hopefully in the future, I will have a link to a website. But at the moment, I'm afraid I don't. Okay. What do I need to know in love this week? Nice little message, actually, guys. So we get sexual freedom. Look how beautiful these cards are. They're amazing. Luminosity. Emotional freedom. And love. Love, love, love. Love makes the world go round. Right, here we go. Guys, this is going to be a message for everybody today. It's not really a specific one about certain relationships. It's just about relationships within ourselves. It's about things being really magnified to us recently. Can you see here? This woman is getting everything about her inner soul magnified. So you may be finding that you've had a lot of triggers lately. You might have had a lot of people around you that are making you see the parts of yourself that you're not really that happy in seeing. As you can see, we've got a lotus, and a lotus for me always shows that we're a bit open. We're a bit open to learning some lessons, and not always getting, we don't always receive them well, but once they're put in front of us, we can learn from them, because they do, like, they sow a little seed is what they're saying to me, okay? This is about you learning to take them lessons. This is emotional freedom. This is about you learning to take these lessons. Like, you can see here, this hare's telling this unicorn what to do, and the unicorn's like, well, look how little you are. What do you know? Like, I'm a beautiful unicorn and I've got beautiful wings. So how can you know more than me when you can't even fly? It's one of them. And then we've got the wise owl in the background there. And, for me, don't know about you, but they always come across really wise. So this is the owl saying to the unicorn, let's not be silly about this. Let's not be silly about this. It's not about who the messenger is. It's about, what do I need to do about it? Okay. These situations are written in the stars, which are up there in the stars there. These situations are written in the stars. People come into our lives to, open up what's going on around us and make us see the bits of us that we don't really like. And then we've got the sexual freedom. So this is about you. For some of you, this is about sort of inner work when it comes to your self-belief in yourself, how you feel about sex, how you feel about commitment, how you feel about being emotionally vulnerable, how you feel about, being naked in front of a partner. So how you feel in yourself about doing that, how you respond when you are naked, when you're with a partner. It's all about you on the inside and the outside as well. So it's about how you view yourself when you're in a relationship. Can you let things flow naturally? This is the sign of things flowing naturally. That's two people that are together in perfect harmony. That's two doves singing the same tune, saying the same message. That's one heart between two people. There's your lotus, which I've only just noticed, opening up. So who is it that's around you that's opening things up for you? Who is it around you that is making you very much self-aware of what's going on within you? Okay? Because this is what it's about, and it's like sometimes you can't always take it from the hair. Like whoever's shining the light towards what's going on within, you're not always happy to receive them. All right, you're not always happy to receive them. What this is about is you learning about love. It's about you learning about inner peace and inner balance, because you know people's you can't have inner balance and peace in yourself. If you can't just, how do I put it? So you can't find inner peace and balance in yourself. If you haven't got that, then you're not going to find it with anybody else either, are you? And that's what this is about. It's about getting the balance on yourself, because once you've got that, find that balance and inner peace within yourself, then you're going to be able to move it on into other relationships. But until that time, you can't. So we've got the distorted masculine here. So this is another thing that may be coming up for you. So we all have divine masculine and feminine within us, something that we've got to find a balance in as we're going along, especially for part of a twin flame journey or whatever. You know, it's all about mastering that. Now, this is the divine, this is distorted masculine. So this is the guy here. This is a guy here, and he's like, oh, it's all about money. It's all about work. Everybody's on at me. I'll have to turn it around because I can't see it properly. But they're focusing on the picture. So there's the sign for the bank, you know, the money. Then there's the sign for the clocking in, always having to be at work. I'm always having to be at work. I'm the breadwinner. You know, there's always somebody out to get me, or my wife's always having a go at me, or my husband's always having a go at me, and I'm the one that has to sort everything out, and I'm the one that builds up all the security in the family. And it's like you've got this there's this feeling of everything just being a little bit too much. All right, everything crumbling down around you. But what they're saying is it's distorted. It's a distorted view of the masculine side of us. Okay, so you're looking at things distorted, or maybe disorientated. I suppose you could look at it two ways. What they're saying, you know, is that if you look at things a little bit more happier, a little bit more brighter, a little bit more positive, we let the sun shine over these things. You know, everybody has to go to work, everybody has to have a job, everybody has to provide for the people that are around them, you know, whether it be your children or whether you've got parents or whatever living with you, whatever it is, we've all got to provide for, you know, we've all got commitments and we've all got things we've got to do. Okay, so that's another part of what you're learning at the moment. You're learning to find balance, okay, within yourself. The feminine and the masculine within yourself, okay? It's learning to have that balance. It's learning to find that balance in relationships. So if you're in a relationship, you might be struggling to find the balance. You might be struggling to find the yin and the yang, and that's one thing that you really feel you need to, you know, you need to strive against at the moment. Also, this person that you're having these issues with, which aren't issues, it's just that things are being illuminated to you by this soulmate. That's you might be trying to find the balance with again. There, that might be where the balance is coming in. But we've also got this little thing of, you know, if you can learn your lessons, can you see how we've got these beautiful rainbows? What is up with me? I've just done 2 readings and I'm coming out the wrong things over and over. Right. This is about transformation. Everybody knows me well enough to know that these mean transformation. Also, we've got, you know, this this feeling here of something flowing, which is the card here. You two being able to flow. Okay. Silver waterfall, things coming to, you know, this is like for me, this is the best card. It's like the victory card. It's like you being able to be balanced within yourself, being able to be balanced in a relationship. This is you getting where you need to be and having them smoother connections, okay? And allowing that abundance in when it comes to money. You know, allowing the smoother connections in, allowing the abundance in when it comes to money, because you're not overthinking it. You know, like when you're in a distorted mind frame, everything's negative. Well, you can't bring the money in when things are negative, and you can't have a balanced and good flowing relationship and connection if your mind's all over the place and you're putting out the wrong signals. Okay, so this is all about things being pointed out to you. What is it you need to learn? What is it that can make you emotionally free? What is it that can give you that sexual freedom when it comes to yourself, your self-worth, and what you're all about? What is it that's been illuminated about the way you think about things in your life? And sometimes probably project that you've got a harder life than you actually have, as well as something else that's coming through there. I think for some of you, you're not managing to manifest because you're too busy negative thinking. You're projecting in your relationships and not finding that balance, so then you've got these problems again. So yeah, the whole thing is about you finding balance in love, okay? And you can't find that till you do that inner work on yourself, and unfortunately that's been illuminated at the moment and you can't get away from it. I feel like some of you just literally can't get away from it. So that's the love side of things. Now we'll go on to general. What do we need to know generally, please? What do we need to know genuinely? Generally. Jeez. Oh, what is up with me? Generally. Right. What is the message, guys? I'm going with these beautiful cards. Most simplest but loveliest cards. Here we go. Oh, it's all about love again, look. It's all about love. But this feels more like firmer foundations to do with work. So this feels like it's to do with work. So let's just see what else comes out. Ooh, whoa, comes out there. Yeah, being disjointed. There's this thing for you guys about being disjointed. So we've got the love card, all right? We've got the closure card. This is about you closing up cycles this week, okay? Closing cycles, old patterns, things that you do. We've got choices, okay? And then we've got the separation card. So something that's making you feel separated in your life. So there's something either, it could be a relationship separation, but it could be that you're separated from yourself because you're being, that distorted look on things, okay? When it comes to like work, finances, things like that, they're showing it through and through. They're saying love for oneself is what's going to sort out this separation within whatever it is. It's going to open up a new way forward for you. So, closure and choices. Closing down a new chapter when it comes to something to do with work, finances, business. Could be relationships. I can't deny it because we've had this coming through. It seems to happen every time now. I always used to get two separate readings, but sometimes they do seem to be merging in at the moment. Choices. We're making the wrong choices because we're feeling divided. We're feeling like things haven't been closed, okay? And this is to do with you. This is to do with you being solid. All right, solid when it comes to work, solid in your decisions, solid in your thought patterns, solid on how you think about yourself and where you're going. That's why the choices aren't being made. That's why there's so many fragments in the road. That's why there's so many bumps, because you're not making clear decisions. You're not making clear decisions. It's causing inner turmoil. Yeah. So, we need to, I've done these the wrong way around there. We need to be concentrating on our own stability, seeing things from a more balanced view, okay? Pulling things together that feel disjointed. What is it that's disjointed? What are you not being honest about in yourself that is disjointed when it comes to how you perceive work and where you move forward with it? You know, we all make choices every day. We make good choices and we make bad choices, but I feel like you can't even make a choice, all right? And that's due to things that are going on inside you, okay? So I do think that even if the love reading could intermingle, that it might not just be that things are going to get illuminated in love. It could, if that didn't fit for you, it could be that things are going to get illuminated for you around your career and in business, because it's all about you moving forward, and it's all about you finding the reasons why you're feeling disattached from certain situations, because that's what's happening here. That's stopping closure. You might even be pretending things aren't happening to to stop the closure. Okay, but you really need to be looking inside yourself, having that inner strength to realise that things need to change. You can't go on as you are, is what he's saying. You need to change things so that you can move forward, okay? Whatever this separation is, this needs to be brought back. You know, this gap needs to be put back together. All right, you're still being fed emotionally and physically, so put it back together. That's you. That could be you. That could be you and someone else. Maybe you're having problems in a business. Maybe you're having problems in a relationship and it's affecting your work. But it's something to, if it's a relationship, it's something to do within here. It's something to do with you, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. Right, let's do some minis. And then this one is done for another week. Anything else? One more. Watch, I'll give you 5 more now. One more. One more. Right, so we have 3 of abundance there. Your passions will lead you to divine life purpose. We have the life purpose, you know, the luminosity. You know, I said, didn't I? It's about you doing the work. Doing the work is about our life purpose, okay? So your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. What do you love and have confidence in? What you love and have confidence in... Oh, do what you... God, what is it with my brain today? Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything that there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Guardian of thought. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could be you. Could be you. May... Oh, wait a minute. God. Or may be emotionally unavailable. 7 of thought. This one says, you've been confused about a situation in your life and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. So that's about them, you know, them relationship things, isn't it? Next card, 5 of action. Your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident in you. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. I'm just going to do this one on the bottom here because it's standing out to me. So that's this one. This one's the 6 of emotion. It says, oh, look, funnily enough, there's a girl and a boy on there and a hare, look. Look at the rabbit on there. What were I saying about the rabbit on the last card on the relationship read? So it says, memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. But it's funny how she's holding a bear. A bear? Have you heard me? A blooming bunny rabbit. Right, guys, please do give me a thumbs up. Please do say hello, and I will be back to you, not on Friday, because I'm not going to have time. I'm going to be moving. I'll be back to you next week. All right, gorgeous people, have the best of weeks and a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.